It's
Who do you think's gonna win?
AceEndeavor.
Nice.
All right, East Texas cheering for their boy AceEndeavor on the Roy and Atomic on the Rob.
Well, let's hear from you guys in chat. If y'all think AceEndeavor is going to win, press a 1. And if y'all think Atomic will win, press a 2.
Easy 39 there from AceEndeavor. Open up
Yeah.
this set.
If y'all press that after seeing that AceEndeavor combo, y'all are fake. If y'all would have pressed 2. Man, both players evening up the game here super close.
Definitely. Both these characters have very extensive combo games, so they're able to even it up at any time.
One thing that I did notice whenever AceEndeavor was playing was at low percents, he would get a lot more done. Like he would just land those like big combos.
He's just getting work
percents.
done.
And then at the higher percents, he slowed down a little bit. But that hasn't happened yet this set.
He is full throttle right now on Atomic's tail. Just
oh man, that eruption's so lagless.
definitely.
No, Atomic coming in here, recovering a little bit high. I wonder if those eruptions actually kill Rob at these lower percents.
If they're half charged, they will.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I'm not familiar with how much that move actually does because I don't get hit by it.
It's the highest scaling knockback move in the game.
That's a little bit silly. But here we're seeing one of these.
This is a very silly combo.
Just evening up the game there. AceEndeavor going to miss the whiff punish, but gonna land that eruption.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to get a little bit of extra damage.
Good DI there, not getting caught by that DI mix-up. One thing that's really big in the Rob matchup is parrying those falling nairs as they open up Rob's combo game and his kill confirms. You can see Atomic pretty much always landing with that or a forward air.
Mm-hmm. Man, really good dash back there from AceEndeavor, being aware of the threat.
Good DI still. I think he's dead. No, still living at 140.
That's massive, actually, because as long as you have your stock and you have that rage, you'll be okay. There's that falling near there. Great timing mix-up.
Wow, not getting hit by that downer. That's so active.
Gonna be very lucky dodging that back air as well.
Definitely. Wow, some spaghetti coming out, and AceEndeavor coming out on top.
Is not what should have happened there, but
East Texas is happy it did though. And Atomic can be taking that, evening up the game. Our first game is even on last stock, but these characters probably gonna be doing around 50 to start out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as we even see AceEndeavor opening this up with that starting combo, we know that Rob can return one right bone back.
Yes.
It's definitely not over just yet at all.
All right, looks like we're about back to an even game. Oh, important edge guard coming out. Good ledge play from Endeavor, avoiding that huge amount of hitboxes.
Yeah, now the game's even again. And that's what's very interesting about sets like this with super explosive characters, is you get to kind of just watch them swing back and forth. But it really matters who can close out the last stock first. Endeavor adapting there, keeping his shield held on, and dodging that timing mix-up. Gonna be sent off stage again. Can he make it back?
And the down
No.
air. Atomic shaking his head after that game. All right. Endeavor, just another reminder, Endeavor is in winner's side, so if he loses this set, he has another chance to win. But Atomic, if he loses 3 games in one set, then it's over for him and AceEndeavor wins.
Endeavor was telling me about his Olimar counter pick for this matchup.
Really?
So, no, I lied.
You lie a lot.
No, that was the first time.
Sure. AceEndeavor feeling himself putting on the Fire Emblem music. If you don't know, AceEndeavor is a huge Fire Emblem fan.
I thought that was Wii Sports music at first. I was like, okay, work. But
I love Mii Sword Fighter. I do wonder if we'll see the Mii Sword Fighter counter pick from Atomic.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's actually real.
Okay.
I'm lying.
It's not funny the second time. Anyways, Atomic almost losing his stock there. Not Atomic, AceEndeavor.
Yeah. Atomic seems to have made some
super scary
adaptations.
to play against. Where it's just kind of like, oh, haha, you're going to lose your stock super early. I would know. My Banjo got killed at 20% by Byleth.
You deserve that. That was a greedy recovery.
What? It was a normal recovery. Anyways.
That up air.
Yeah, that up air, up tilt to up air, going to be super strong. And Atomic leading with a stock up.
You might see Atomic coming from that last set, definitely some adaptations and some new stuff to show.
Going to be using the uppy there to get the super armor on it, actually.
Whoa, and the jab F smash.
Jab F smash, just letting it rip. I have noticed AceEndeavor, whenever he's in these like more tight situations, he's been very okay letting those F smashes rip, and I don't think I've seen him get punished more than once for it.
Yeah, he's very comfortable in these situations fighting against these super good players.
Uh-oh.
Because he's aware of what they're looking out for and is able to counterplay that very well.
Oh man, there's a gyro. Can he recover? He can. Gonna be able to make it off ledge as well.
And reverse the situation, putting Atomic at ledge, but Atomic making it out with that falling nair.
Oh man, barely dodging that up smash there. Gonna be letting that F smash rip and only eating a fair for it. At this percent, it doesn't really matter where everything kind of kills you anyways, you know?
Yeah, I'd be more than willing to just take a forward air. Wow,
That was a
perfect
crazy
air
match.
dodge. Atomic getting visibly frustrated by that use of side B.
I don't blame him. That is,
Pretty good move.
yeah. It's also scary too, because that side B kills Atomic here at this percent.
Definitely.
And there's not really a lot that you can do about it, you know?
They're just really playing out this neutral right now. Whoa.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're not going to be seeing a back air there. We are seeing a
Blazer.
Yeah.
And the dash back
Wow.
going to be killing.
And now we see AceEndeavor here at max rage. I'm not really sure how rage affects Roy combos.
They just make them send further, so you have to hit them with the non-tilt box normally.
Well,
And that falling there.
that's brutal. But Roy losing that stock there at 200%. Endeavor playing super well defensively.
I'm Endeavor. I'm super happy to lose that stock there.
I'm not sure if I'm happy to lose it. But
Yeah, but I'm happy I didn't lose it so early.
yeah. Endeavor just one confirm away from taking this stock. One strong confirm, mind you. But
Something like a jab back air here would kill, but
This
Atomic evening up the percents very fast.
it definitely is anyone's game, mind you. I was going to say both players here, they just need one good confirm, like an upsell up air. Uh-oh, is that it? Not yet. Endeavor doing a really good job jumping out of those.
Atomic catching on to the use of that dancing blade and punishing it with the laser.
Are we going to see an up air come out here? Not yet. Endeavor going to ledge. Super smart. Endeavor here at 161 with max rage. Any of his confirms kill here. But can Rob take the stock first? This ledge trap is definitely super dangerous because if Endeavor gets hit by anything, he dies, just like that nair.
AceEndeavor now down 2-0. If he wants to take this winner's side, then he needs to win 3 more games in a row and reverse 3-0 Atomic. Now, if I'm Atomic, I'm feeling pretty good going into this next game. I've made the adaptation since the first set. I know what I need to do. If he wins this next game, he only needs to win 3 more to win the tournament.
We're going to be seeing Pokemon Stadium here, a little bit larger of a stage actually, which kind of benefits the slower gameplay that Rob might want.
But as we're seeing, AceEndeavor more than willing to play that slow game with him.
Yeah.
All right, going into this game 3. Everything on the line so far. AceEndeavor's winner's life and Atomic's ticket into Grand Finals resets.
Now, I wonder here, if either player can just take a stock super early, that might be what they're focused on. Because I've noticed both players have gotten close to getting 0 to death type combos, but haven't gotten there just yet. So I wonder which one will be able to make that adaptation first, fill in that missing piece.
For sure. This is definitely just a game right now. They seem to be even in skill, just choosing, or not really choosing, just finding the adaptation to figure out their opponent.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's really come down to who can take these stocks first. There we go. We're going to see Endeavor getting the first one.
Not super early, but it's a stock. It's
No, not
be
at all.
fine.
But as we've seen before, too, Endeavor can get a lot of extra credit where he needs to, but we've also seen him get extra credit and then just get turned on around.
Yeah. But That back air gonna be 2-framing. I didn't know he could do that.
Yeah, it's super strong.
Definitely. After that revelation last year with Zomba and Zombear, where we're seeing a lot more use of that here in the Rob meta.
I think it's a great tool. You just put a huge hitbox, or hitbox behind you.
Same frame as actually Steve down here, so no reason not to throw it out, it seems. Great for his recovery, great for killing.
Oh wow, that down smash is going to be sending super far out. Endeavor barely making it backstage and avoiding that back air.
Parrying on reaction, that falling nair, that is a huge part of the Rob matchup. So,
I was going to say, off that down
forward
tilt, if Endeavor could cover it, not going to be able to find it. Going to get the back air, but Rob is going to be able to tech, which is super important there if you want to stay alive. I wonder, okay, I was going to say, if Endeavor goes for the back air again, because I feel like there's only so many more times that you can tech that before it becomes untechable.
And that
but
border.
Endeavor going to get that parry.
All right.
I was going to say, this all kind of comes down to how much extra credit Endeavor can get, but also the fact that we've seen that extra credit not really matter as much too. Rob Gyro in hand at ledge here makes him super threatening. He gains a lot of new options with that.
Definitely. A lot of ones that kill too, especially at this early percent. It's crazy.
Wow, that uppy knowing that it would shield poke there on Rob. Very interesting choice.
AceEndeavor definitely with the knowledge here.
As we can see, he's also trying to slow down the game a little bit here. I assume he just doesn't want to get hit by a big Rob combo because that's what lost him the last game. But at the same time, this is a very stressful situation.
Yeah, you have all these projectiles coming at you, and then so much stuff kills.
Oh, wow.
Oh, DIing that badly.
Yo, man.
Got DI right? No.
That'll be the set reset.
Wow. Atomic taking grand finals normal 3-0. Both players, they lose the next if they lose 3 games, they are out of the tournament. This is a big deal for AceEndeavor after losing that winner's life. AceEndeavor gonna try and compose himself, figure out what he did wrong, take some time in between the sets, and just telling himself he's got this.
No, I definitely do think that he can win here. But it does come down to who can take those stocks earlier. We've seen every game be super close, but Atomic has just kind of pulled through on those last stocks, you know? Alrighty, Atomic are going to be able to find an opening, not going to be able to capitalize a lot off of it. And Endeavor going to be able to play at the ledge here. Not going to find a lot off of his ledge trap, though. I feel like both players here, if one of them can just like take a stock, like notably before another, they could definitely steamroll a game. Endeavor
And there's Endeavor.
Here, just as I said.
Just like the adaptation you were talking about last game, taking that early stock,
Yeah.
kind of snowballing afterwards. We'll see if AceEndeavor's able to commit to that, or if Atomic will be able to get the revenge stock here pretty early.
Yeah, I will say Atomic has played very well at taking stocks early whenever they need to.
That's a people's player.
But what's it called? If Atomic keeps this up, the game will be even super soon. Endeavor gonna find his combo starter here. Gonna be doing about 30. I feel like in this situation it's so scary because if Rob can just get a grab on you, it's curtains. So you can't really like hold too close to him, even if you do want to like put pressure on him at that ledge. Are you seeing the up air come out? No. But there's the grab. That should be a kill. Yeah.
Atomic composing himself for this next stock.
Really great grab there out of shield. We haven't seen Endeavor landing a lot of grabs.
Endeavor seems like a new player after that first set, trying to find his openings a lot more carefully.
Man, really good back air there, spacing around those down tilts. Here comes the eruption. Not going to find a target. Man, Atomic just barely holding on there. Endeavor not going to be able to find the sweet spot. I wonder if Uppy would have killed there. I'm Charizard build. Anyways.
You love Fly.
No.
And that
man,
downer,
but
though,
finding that
gonna be
down
killing.
air, Atomic going to be taking the game lead. He was only 80, wow. I guess it's not like a super early percent, but at the same time, it's definitely a percent early for these players. They've been holding on to their stocks a very long time this set.
Definitely. Oh.
There's the Blazer, but the Gyro flying out of Rob's hands, gonna return the hit.
One of the up throw's gonna kill. Not yet.
Not just yet. I think that if Endeavor had a little bit more rage.
Good parry there. Rob now out of gas. If he puts him back off stage, he might be dead, but charging that up, he is now back up to full, so the opportunity gone.
Already not gonna be able to find any confirms off that jab there. We're starting to get to a percent where it's like a lot of Roy's moves kill, but Atomic's doing such a good job avoiding the moves that do kill. And Endeavor not gonna be able to get to that Gyro in time before it fades away.
This might be it.
Yeah, that's gonna be...
Good DI. Good SDI too, making sure he pops out right where he wants to be so he doesn't die, but the gyro.
Yeah.
Oh,
He can
he's
not
dead.
make the stack.
Yeah.
Gonna be running it back to PS2.
I'm AceEndeavor. I'm trying to find what I'm doing wrong, but I can't really find what he's doing wrong.
No, I think that he's playing fine. I just think there's Rob things going on and Roy things going on, and
The Rob things are a little bit stronger right now.
yeah, I think that Endeavor's not able to find those early kills as often, whereas Atomic is just kind of being able to hold on to his stocks a little bit longer. Not every stock, but I think that's helping him out a lot in the long run, where we just kind of saw like that second stock, he just kind of never died.
Yeah.
So as long as you have your second stock, there's no chance of like, oopsies, my opponent got an early kill, just because they can't, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I will also say I'm noticing a lot of jump-ins from Endeavor, and I think that Atomic's doing just a really good job anti-airing, but you kind of have to jump in if there's a gyro between you and Rob, you know? So
That
there's not-
gyro controls a lot of space.
Yeah.
That
It's
up
very
air
strong.
does too.
I will say, we've seen Atomic be able to make comebacks, but we have not seen Endeavor make a comeback in this set yet.
No, we haven't.
So I do wonder if that kind of spells doom for this game. But personally, I don't think so. I think Endeavor is like one of the most talented players that I know.
So
I think he can make it back if anyone that I know can. Not going to be seeing any strong hits coming out here from that jab back air. Endeavor just hanging on for dear life, going to try to find a way in on Rob, but
it's
super tricky between the gyro, the laser,
it seems
the
that Atomic
anti-airs.
has just figured out AceEndeavor, and AceEndeavor has not figured out Atomic since their first set.
I'm not even sure if that's 100% true. I just think
Good back air.
Atomic's doing a better job of pacing the game. But Endeavor is like doing a good job of like getting the hits that he needs and landing them where he can. He's just having trouble like ending these stocks, you know?
Yeah, but he's evening up the game right here.
Yeah.
And the up tilt up air not gonna
Not gonna
kill.
kill.
Good. Keeping that alive. That up tilt up air is so tricky to SDI if you're not aware of how.
Yeah, it is definitely a skill check. I wonder how good counter would be here at the later percents on the Rob. Just knowing he wants to land with those nairs.
Yeah, maybe.
If maybe you could just like call out like a predictable nair and then maybe that's
Anything,
why I'm not
really.
in top or in grands. But I do wonder if maybe that's just like a kind of too obvious mix-up that might get called out from Atomic.
Good DI.
Wow.
Good
really
up tilt.
And
AceEndeavor taking the lead.
We'll see how long this lasts. I was going to say we have seen Atomic able to find those kills pretty early coming off those Angel platforms, but never going to be going to get that early percent combo. Not going to be able to find a lot from it.
Wow.
And Rob very comfy here at the ledge. About 50%. Gonna be picking up that gyro. That's a great tool to make sure Rob cannot get that.
Whoa,
close to
big
death.
combo.
And dropping that huge combo. Looking for that down air, but Rob's gonna be going high. Not a bad idea since Roy doesn't really ever kill off the top in that position. Covering the roll in there, but not gonna get it, not quite. But he definitely can take a stock here.
Forward smash.
And this will actually be the first game that Endeavor's won in this set. And much more importantly, the first game where he's shown that he can make a comeback. He's not out, and you can't count him out if he does. He has not done that yet, though.
Game's still on the table for anybody.
What's
But
super stressful here is a lot of these really quick buttons from Rob do so much damage that Endeavor going to be able to find the dash attack.
Endeavor fighting the dash attack, taking game 1. 2 more games, and one of these players, both of these players only need to take 2 more games, and the tournament is theirs. East Texas cheering for their boy, wanting AceEndeavor to win. DFW out here wanting Atomic to win. Atomic shaking his head, knowing what he did wrong. Probably gonna come into this next game, try to adapt. Switching the skins over to the Zamba skin. Zamba known for this life blues, Rob.
I'm colorblind. I didn't know he changed.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Gonna be getting a lot of damage there. Wow.
These are the LS colors.
I don't think so.
Kind of close.
I guess if you're colorblind, yeah. But anyways, that down air going to be taking the stock 0 to death for Atomic.
Atomic definitely not happy with that last game ending up the way it did.
I feel like a great way to just like get Roy out of the fight early is just trapping him there at that ledge. Super strong tools.
Who was that?
But as long as Atomic can keep Endeavor here in disadvantage at the ledge, there's not really a lot that Endeavor can do to start to swing the match back. I will say, I don't think that Endeavor is out here.
It's just going to be extremely hard to get back into this
For
game.
sure.
This is definitely the most important game of this grand finals. Is the winner of this game.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
What a great roll read.
Winner of this game only going to need 1 more game to win the tournament.
Yeah. Wow, is that going to be it? Not quite, but yeah, there's the back air. Wow. That's
Atomic
super powerful
with
3
a
stock.
very, very loud clapback at AceEndeavor saying, last game didn't mean anything.
Rob kind of looks like Five Nights at Freddy's.
What are you saying?
Like Springtrap, like woo. Yep. Anyways, we're going into game 4. We haven't
what chat
seen.
thinks.
Good morning, chat. We haven't seen a stage change. I wonder if Endeavor's liking this stage a little bit more.
Maybe he thinks it was just his play that lost him that game.
No, I could understand that too. Sometimes, like, I feel like I'm like, oh, I'm losing because I don't know my matchup, or I'm losing because I played bad, or I'm losing because of the stage. You know, you
Yeah.
can kind of understand and feel why you're losing. But Atomic here is going to be putting on so much damage onto Endeavor.
Atomic ready to go home, as he is in DFW. That's a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, I'm going to be getting that up air there, taking Endeavor near the end of his stock, but not quite yet.
Oh.
Wow, that F smash.
Atomic seems to have the download here.
Yeah, I do think this is looking quite grim for Endeavor, but there's always hope. I feel like if you play a character that has the explosiveness of Roy, you can always turn something around, but it's just not looking up for him, you know?
I think if he wins his next game and he doesn't feel confident, he might switch over to his famous Steve, who he has actually been working on. That is no lie.
Yep. Endeavor going to be trying to use some movement here to call out how Atomic's coming at him, but not going to be able to figure him out. Man, those up airs start like very nice combo chains for Endeavor, but not going to be able to find one. Atomic playing so patient, even though he's like in such close proximity. What a really good tech there. I would not have tech that.
Definitely.
And that's why I TO events and I don't play in them.
That upwards version of Dancing Blade doing so much for Roy, just setting it up for a lot of different conversions.
Yeah, the thing is, though, with Rob being able to just kind of jump out of them, or float out of them, it definitely does make Endeavor's job a lot harder. Endeavor not going to be able to find a kill just yet. Maybe this ledge? No, not quite. Oh, really good parry. Not going to be able to find anything off of it. Ooh, really good gyro throw. Knowing that it combos with the up smash, just not having it quite ready.
and
That's
that
not going to be
back air.
techable. Yeah.
All right, this is definitely something big. If AceEndeavor can get a hold of a gyro, he's shown that he can do big combos with it.
Yeah, I definitely do think that AceEndeavor could turn this game around. But we are seeing the last stock come out from Endeavor.
Just like the tournament.
Yep, on brand. I will say, as I said earlier, whenever you are in your last stock, that does leave you open to like, oh no, I got cheesed pretty early. So AceEndeavor definitely does not want that to happen here. He just has to get this stock away from Atomic and then somehow cheese Atomic early.
Yeah, if I'm AceEndeavor, I'm trying my best to feel confident about the situation, but
Good get up attack
situations are a little bit grim. Oh, not the hilt box, so it's definitely not going to be killing anytime soon.
Hey, that F smash coming out there. Not looking so terrible for Endeavor this stock, actually. I definitely feel like he's kind of turned around the momentum just a little bit. But even then, oh man, going for that down air instead of the back air. I wonder if that was a missed input or on purpose. Even then, though, Atomic definitely has a very clear lead here.
Wow, dodging these up tilt up airs so cleanly.
Oh,
that
wow,
rolling
that's
very
a super
important.
ugly angle, and that AceEndeavor won't be able to make that back. That's the set.
Atomic winning 6-1 in Grand, a dominant showcase of this is why I'm state PR.
Yeah, no, he's incredible at the game, and Endeavor putting up an incredible fight. Such a great set. And thank you to everyone who came out today and supported the event. And thank you to
guys.
everyone
That
who
was awesome.
tuned into the stream. Y'all make it possible.